Yo, what it do, fatherpreneurs? You've been following your boy and you've decided that you're not only going to sell digital products that are pre-made with master resale rights, but you're going to use YouTube as your primary vehicle for advertising and promoting those digital products to create not only passive income, but also a passive marketing system. Well, in today's training, I'm going to give you 7 keys to setting up your YouTube channel like a pro so that it makes it super easy for people to find you and you build your authority. So when they find your page, they see somebody who is serious, somebody who they can feel comfortable engaging with and even buying from because they know that you're going to show up. So I need you to do me a huge favor, man. I need you to comment in the chat where you're from. I need you to drop the name of your business and or your brand. And if you're not already subscribed, I need you to smash that subscribe button and let's kick it this morning. All right, fatherpreneurs, we ain't playing no games, man. If you're going to get serious about making money selling digital products and you're going to use YouTube to do it, then you need to know how to set up a YouTube channel like a pro right out of the gate. Now, notice I said how to set up your YouTube channel like a pro. That doesn't mean you're going to know how to create your content like a pro, but at least when people find your channel, they're going to see somebody who has put some time, energy, and effort into it, and that's going to build your authority while you're learning and growing on the job. So if you're new here, I'm Cortez Hustle, everybody's favorite fatherpreneur and founder of the PLR Profit Society. It's an online community that helps people just like you sell digital products with the use of AI, systems, automation, and other tools based on your unique gifts, talents, experience, and expertise. If you got questions about that, all you got to do is check the link in the comments and you can go over there and join that community for free. We do have a paid mentorship program, but I believe that the best way to prove to someone that you can help them is to actually help them. And we help you for free. And then if you want to upgrade to the paid mentorship program, you're more than welcome to do that. So we're not going to delay the moment any further. I'm going to jump right into our top 7 ways to set your YouTube channel up like a pro. These are things that you absolutely must consider. I teach that if you're going to have success building a business, then you're going to build it around something that you are either passionate about, something you already have an expertise in, or you're good at. You're going to build it around something that you have a strong interest in, that you are so interested in it that you will get good at it over time, or something that you have experience with or overcoming. So with that being said, the first thing that you have to do when you're creating your YouTube channel is you have to define your passion, your skill set, or your expertise. Once you've done that, there's a myriad of products that you can purchase that aligns with your gifts, that aligns with your talent, that aligns with your experience and your expertise. So do an inventory. Ask yourself a couple questions. What is something that I was doing 5 years ago and I got great joy and fulfillment out of that I'm still doing today? And I can see myself doing it 5 years from now. What is the one thing that I lose time doing? When I get in my marketing bag and I'm really, figuring stuff out, I'm building my websites, my communities, creating my products and all that kind of stuff, like I lose track of time doing that. You have something that when you get dialed into it, you just lose track of time and it never feels like work. Then you probably should consider whether or not there's enough other people who have an interest in that, who have a problem with that you can solve. Once you identify that place in your life, that experience, that expertise, that passion, that gift, that talent, then you have to turn it into a question. So my gift, my talent is helping people make money on the internet, right? I am a creative genius. That's a gift from God. I can't take credit for that. And I'm extremely patient. Patience lends to my ability to teach, and my creative genius lends to my ability to hear what you have going on, marry it with a variety of ways to make money and help you come up with a game plan, right? So now I have to ask a question: how can I make money online? How can I turn my passion into a business or into profit? So if your gift is you've got experience in finance. Maybe you got a 750 plus credit score. Maybe you're the one in your family who's always been fiscally responsible. Everybody comes to you for money tips, right? Now you have to say, are there questions that people are asking that I have the answers to? How to set a budget, how to maintain good credit, how to repair poor credit. See, if you have the answers to those things, then you could build a YouTube channel around them. You can go and buy master resale rights, pre-made, done for you courses that already is packaged for you. And now you create content and you sell them that product. And you already have the expertise to pull it off. So number one, you got to take inventory of your gifts, talents, experience, and expertise and see if it's something that you have answers to that tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands, or even millions of people are asking. And that lends itself to you being able to make money online through a YouTube channel. Number two, you're then going to evaluate market demand and audience needs, right? What does that mean? If I am into underwater basket weaving, chances are there's not a whole lot of people asking questions about how to weave baskets underwater. But if I'm into something, I got an experience or expertise, I have a specialty, I have a knowledge base, I've gone through something that lots of other people are going through and I fixed it or I solved it for myself, then chances are people are looking for that answer. Another thing that you can ask yourself is, where was I 5 years ago? And are there a lot of other people in that same place that I was in 5, 10, 15 years ago? And can I use my experience, expertise, and knowledge that I acquired over the years to help them overcome? If the answer is yes, then you can build a YouTube channel around that, and you can find products and services to sell to people who are also dealing with that exact same thing. What's going on? Relentless SCL is in the building. What's up, my brother? Y'all make sure y'all go to relentlessscl.com and check my brother out if you are into Second Amendment and you want to learn how to safely deal with firearms and that kind of stuff. Number 3 on our list, we're talking the top 7 things you must consider to build a YouTube channel like a pro. And if you stick around to the end, I'm actually going to pull up my YouTube studio and show you some of the things that you're going to absolutely need to do to build that YouTube channel like a pro. Number 3 is check competitors and find your unique edge, right? This is as simple as going on YouTube and asking the question that you have the answers to. So if I go on YouTube right now and I start typing in things like how to make money online, a lot of stuff is going to come up, right? But if I start going to YouTube and asking how to make money online as a single father, fewer things are going to come up. That's called niching down so you can blow up, in the words of my girl, Sunny Lenarduzzi, right? So this is my YouTube studio right here. I can open up another tab. Let's see, that's YouTube studio as well. I'm just gonna open up YouTube real quick and open up another tab. And I'm going to, I like to serve fathers, right? That's my niche, that's my jam. I think men are amazing. I think men are losing their sense of pride and fulfillment in working jobs that they don't, or they're not fulfilled in. So I'm going to do how to make money online for stay-at-home dads. And I'm looking to see, is someone already talking to this community, right? So look at this. How to make money as a stay-at-home dad, $1,000 per week. How to make money online for stay-at-home dads. This got 300 views. This got 10,000 views. Top 24 side hustles to make extra money at home. Like, I'm looking to see, are there people already creating content in this space? Chances are they're creating content in this space because this is a validated niche, right? So you're going to take inventory of your gifts, talents, experience, and expertise. You're going to then evaluate Where is my notes? There we go. You're going to then evaluate market demand. Then you're going to check for competition to see if you have an edge in the marketplace. And I'm saying that tongue in cheek, y'all, because really your unique self, your authenticity makes for no competition, right? Nobody is going to say what you're going to say, how you're going to say it. No one's going to deliver it, how you're going to deliver it. Nobody's going to do it the same way that you do it. Nobody's going to be compassionate the same way that you are. So there's a tribe out there waiting for you. Part two, let's talk about setting up your YouTube channel for success. And when I say for success, I'm talking about setting up your YouTube channel that specifically targets a niche. Create a clear and engaging channel name and branding. Choose a memorable name that reflects your niche and appeals to your target audience. Set up cohesive branding, including profile image and banner to create a professional look. If I jump over to my YouTube studio, you guys are going to see that I created my channel to target fathers, right? Come on, YouTube, stop playing with me. All right, there we go. So I'm going to pause that real quick. Actually, this is my studio. All right, so I'm going to go over here and I'm going to actually go and look at my channel so you guys can see what I'm talking about, y'all. And I'm not a graphic design person. I just use Canva, y'all, right? So I'm going to go over here and I'm going to go to my channel so we can see what my channel looks like when other people come across my channel. And I think this is going to be a helpful visual for you, right? And you can also use ChatGPT, y'all, to help you with some of this stuff, right? So don't think that you got to build and create all of this stuff from scratch. So let me share my screen real quick. Now, this is my channel. I changed my name from Solopreneur Survival School to Fatherpreneur Success Academy because, again, I'm niching to talk to fathers. So tomorrow I'm going to show you how I create these graphics and things. I don't think we're going to have time to do it today, but I'm going to create a cover image right there. And then I tell them what to expect. Live marketing training Monday through Friday, 11 a.m. Central Standard Time. Then I got my handle and then my website. Then I have my name, Cortez Hustle, and I have Fatherpreneur Success Academy. Those are two things that I want to be known for, right? My name, Cortez Hustle. So when people Google my name, they can find me. Or if they Google the name of my academy, they can find that as well, right? So when we're talking about creating a niche specific name, I like to always in all of my marketing call out who I'm talking to, right? And then we talk about the graphics and things of that nature, then make sure that you're using that stuff in your marketing, right? Now that I have a name that's niche specific, then I'm going to jump over to ChatGPT and I'm going to have ChatGPT create me a specific, a detailed channel description, right? So when you go into YouTube, y'all, YouTube, if I go in to customize my channel, check this out. Because some of you guys have never been back here. Some of you guys just post your videos and you keep it moving. YouTube has a whole university, y'all, that will you how to get better at YouTube. I'm going through a lot of that stuff now, and I'm seeing my channel grow as a result of it. So when this pops up, you're going to see that YouTube asks for you to put in a channel description, right? So if I come in here, this is where you change your banner. This is where you put a profile picture. I like to use a picture of a face, right? And it looks like my battery is about to die in my camera. I thought I switched that battery out to a brand new battery. Hold on, y'all, because I don't want y'all to miss this. All right, I think we're back. That was record time, right? So if I scroll down, you'll see channel description right here, right? Niche specific, helping fathers turn their passion into passive income businesses online. Also get the best mindset, motivation, and marketing training for growing any side hustle online. Develop the mindset, learn the skill set, and master the tool set it takes to make your side hustle your main hustle if you desire, right? ChatGPT helped me write that, y'all. All right, what's next on our list? Wait a minute. What's next on our list? If this is helping you guys, let me know, man. So you got a channel name that's engaging and you're talking about, you called out who you're talking to. You got a niche specific channel description. What about keywords to help bring visibility to your channel? Now, my channel focus has shifted just a little bit into more about digital products. So where do you update your channel keywords? Let me see if I can find that for y'all, right? So if I go down here to settings, and then I go to channel, these are my keywords, right? But you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to delete all of these keywords because my focus is how to sell digital products. And this is going to help YouTube categorize you so that the people who are looking for what you offer can easily find you. So master, resale, rights, products, done for you, digital products, private label, rights, products. Now I can go into digital marketing, how to make money online, how to market digital products. And then if I ever get confused, y'all, let me see. If I ever get confused, I'll just pull up ChatGPT and I will ask ChatGPT to give me some more keywords that make sense for the brand that I'm trying to build and the target audience that I'm trying to reach. So let me just do that so y'all can see that y'all don't have to be afraid of this stuff, man. This stuff is not terribly difficult, right? So let me share my screen one more time with y'all. And I'm just going to say, I'm going to go into my PLR Profit Society custom GPT because it already knows what we're doing. In fact, I got a GPT that I'm already working in. So I'm going to come here and grab this and I'm going to say, I'm creating a YouTube channel to sell my digital products and also teach others how to do the same, meaning sell done for you digital products with master resale rights. Please give me a list of good channel tags that will cause YouTube to put me in front of the right audience. Return them in paragraph form separated by a comma so I can copy and paste. Boom. So now I'm going to get a list of tags, and chances are it's going to come up with some stuff that I didn't think about. So digital products, digital product business, passive income online, make money online, all of these things, right? This is a mix of tags. Will help position your channel in front of viewers interested in digital product sales, passive income, online business, exactly what I'm looking for. And hopefully it did it in a way that if I just paste them in here. All right, there we go. So now I got those pasted. Now I knew it was going to give me way too many. The character count is only 500, right? So I have to go in and delete some of these, a lot of these, right? So ones that are not super relevant, like build your brand, start an online business mentorship, build passive income, online business for beginners, online business tips, digital entrepreneur, online income. So I'm just going to go through it, and I would take a lot of these out, right? That aren't really hyper focused, right? Digital products tutorial, and boom, master resale rights. Do this, digital product business, passive income online. That's good. I'm gonna take that out, and done for you, digital products. Let's see, how much do I need to take out now? All right, still at 600. Work from home business is not that. Side hustle ideas, take that out. Digital product tutorial, take that out. Online business, take that out. And I'll take out one more, create digital products, because we don't necessarily have to create them because they're already created. All right, boom. So I've got my channel tags in there. What else can we do to make sure that our YouTube channel is going to be successful, right? All right. Create a niche-focused content plan. Well, that's easier said than done, but because I know I'm talking to fathers, really all I have to do, guys, is I can go look at that list of tags that ChatGPT gave me. And then if you really want to win on the internet, the name of the game is to answer questions. So if I go back to that list that ChatGPT gave me, and the first tag is digital products. So I can create content around how to sell done for you digital products. Digital product business, how to start a digital product business. Passive income online, how to start a passive income business online. Make money online, how to make money online. How to are the most searched words. That's the most searched phrase in all of the internet, right? Online business, master resale rights. What is master resale rights? What are master resale rights? How to sell products with master resale rights, MRR products, PLR products, private label rights. Like, all you got to do is turn everything into a question, and then in your content, answer the question. Stuff is not hard, y'all. It is not hard. We make it hard. And I believe sometimes we make it hard because really what we're trying to do is make excuses to not do, right? So content plan, decide based on your skill set and your available time and your goal, how frequently do you want to post? Do you want to go live? Do you want to record then upload? Do you want to record shorts then upload? How often do you want to upload? Do you want to go once a week, twice a week? Do you want to go daily? Think about all of those things on the front end. And I'm going to tell you, like I tell everybody when it comes to social media, It's all about cadence, y'all. I could tell y'all to post once a week. I can tell y'all to post every Monday and Thursday, every Tuesday and Friday. But you need to develop a cadence that you can keep up with. For me, showing up live every day is a cadence that I'm used to. I've done this over 900 times already. I had a daily live stream as a financial health mentor with a show called Talking Money in the Morning Live, 7 a.m., Monday through Friday. I was live every day. The Cortez Hustle Show, a couple of years later, Talking Money in the Morning Live, did over 400 episodes. The Cortez Hustle Show did over 400 episodes. So this cadence works for me. It may not work for you. And that's okay. Don't let anybody tell you the cadence that you need. You have to tell yourself that. Now, let me also say this. The goal that I have to grow this channel to 10,000 subscribers has a lot to do with my cadence. And although it's uncomfortable sometimes to show up every day live because of other things that I got going on in my life, my goal motivates me to do it. I just created a video that I'm about to post on TikTok. I heard Inky Johnson say, champions are made on the other side of I don't feel like it. Oh, somebody ought to put that in the comments. Champions are made on the other side of I don't feel like it. Now, this is fun for me. Sometimes I don't feel like it because there's a conflict with something else going on in my life, and I got to push something to the side. And that makes me feel a little away, right? Like last week, I was at an event that I couldn't pass up on going, and I didn't prepare a recording for you guys, so I missed Friday. I want y'all to think about the cadence that you can keep up with. And then you can plan your content. Ask ChatGPT, based on your gifts, talents, experience, and expertise, your skill set. Matter of fact, let's do it together, man, because I believe in showing more than telling. All right. Now, give me a list of YouTube video topics and titles, and I'm going to say scroll stopping titles that I should start this channel with. Here's a list of high interest video topics and scroll stopping titles to kickstart your channel. Look at this. Now, if I'm doing this once a week, then let's see how many did it give me. Already it gave me 10. So that's 10 weeks worth of content. 2.5 months, right? But it ain't stopped there. Now, when it comes to me creating the content, all I have to do is ask myself, can I deliver on this promise? Master Resale writes, how to build a passive income with digital products. Can I teach somebody that? The answer is yes. Why digital products are the easiest way to make passive income online? Can I answer that question? The answer is yes. So when you ask ChatGPT to give you the list of the topics that are in your wheelhouse, all you have to do is ask yourself, can I answer those questions? Yes or no? And am I willing to put a camera in front of my face and record a video of me giving my thoughts, my authentic beliefs about how I think someone should proceed, or give my actual experiential anecdotes on how I actually did what I'm recommending other people do? Selling your digital products on the internet using YouTube as your primary vehicle, I mean, there's no better vehicle because of the passive nature of YouTube. See, I want passive income, and I also want a passive marketing strategy, meaning when I put up a piece of content on YouTube, I want the highest return on that investment that I can get. Some of you guys are in my private community, and we talk about repurposing content and why and how I do videos the way that I do them. I'm going to give those of you who are not in my community, I don't know why you're not, some insight. The reason I'm always giving you guys the top 7 this, the top 5 that, 15 ways to do that, 13 ways to do this, 8 ways to do that, is because each one of those numbers, that's called a listicle. YouTube has YouTube Live, YouTube Video Upload, and YouTube Shorts. Those are 3 distinct types of videos for YouTube. So I go YouTube Live with a list, and I give you guys some value. Then because I've numbered the list that I gave you, now I can come back and go use my AI software to cut the video into pieces. So if I did 15 ways to do something, I might turn that into a 3-part series and give 5 of that list per part. Now that one live video just became 3 video uploads. Remember, there's 3 parts of YouTube. There is YouTube Live, there is YouTube Video Upload, and there's YouTube Shorts. Now I gave you a list of 15 different things. Now each one of those 15 becomes a YouTube Short. So one YouTube Live training like this became 1 video for the live, 3 videos for the 3-part series, and then 15 shorts, at least 15 shorts. So that's 15 plus 3 is 18, plus the 1 live is 19 pieces of content. That's bang for my buck, but that's just on YouTube. Guess where else those shorts are going to go? TikTok, Facebook, Instagram. So those 15 pieces of content really functions as 45 pieces of content. Actually, 60 pieces of content. 15 for YouTube, 15 for Instagram, 15 for TikTok, 15 for Facebook. You guys are not in our community, or if you are not in somebody's coaching program where you're learning this stuff, then I want to invite you to the PLR Profit Society. We teach you strategies that help you build an actual business that will grow into a digital product empire over time, but you got to build it right. You got to take some time to set up a solid foundation. Whether YouTube is going to be your foundation, I'm really starting to feel TikTok. So TikTok is coming in as a close second. I'm still posting on Facebook and Instagram, but the return on those posts are minimal in comparison to the longevity and the long shelf life that I'm getting from YouTube and TikTok. But you got to build the right foundation. You got to know how to evaluate your skill set. You got to know which products to push, to choose to push. You got to know how to create that content strategy. We teach all of that stuff, man, inside of our community. Click the link in the description. You can go buy some of our courses, or you can join our free community. If you join our mentorship program, we give you courses for free, not only for you to learn, but for you to resell. Then we teach you how to sell them. Doesn't get any better than that. Tomorrow, we're going to teach you how I use Canva to create my thumbnails and to create my cover art. Those are the only 2 things we're going to talk about tomorrow, because having a professional presentation is something that sets you apart from everybody else. And that's bare bones minimal stuff. Nowadays, everybody has a thumbnail on their stuff, right? Back in the day when we first started, you can find, 10% of people who are actually using thumbnails. Everybody know how significant thumbnails are. So now you got to know how to create good thumbnails. We're going to talk about that tomorrow. So make sure you subscribe to the channel if you have not already subscribed. We're going to open up the Zoom room for open office hours. If you got questions, go to cortezhustle.com/open office hours. You can join us in Zoom in the next 2 minutes. As always, man, I appreciate you guys for tuning in. Until next time, I want you to get your money up because you absolutely can do it. But more importantly, you deserve to do it, each and every single one of you. Now hustle. Yo, real quick, if you're catching this live, then you can hustle on over to cortezhustle.com/open office hours to join us in a private Zoom room to get your questions answered. If you're watching this on the replay, then YouTube thinks you should watch this video next. And don't forget to hit the smiley face to subscribe to the channel and check out cortezhustle.com if you want to join our free community.